been about a day and a half now. I am moving up from 12G to 10G. I'm going to go ahead and put the tapers in, leave them in for a couple hours, and then I will put the 10G tunnels in, plugs, whatever you want to call them. Before I touched the jewelry, I went ahead and used Germex to, sterilize my hands. As usual, I'm using this low lube that came from Bodfx. These guys, really awesome. Stuff came in like 2 days, both the lube and the jewelry. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put in the tapers, which, by the way, is not the jewelry. The jewelry are the tunnels or plugs. Okay. Let's see if this hurts at all. Probably will. I should probably take out my tunnels, my 12G tunnels. Whoa.
Tell them what you did.
Okay, I had a little goop when I took out the tunnels. So I washed my ears with this Morton's Fine Sea Salt. Make sure it's uniodized, because something about iodized salt is not good for your ears and it's not good for the stretching process. But basically what this will do is you take a lukewarm water, put it in like a spray bottle or a container or something. You want to give them kind of like a real good salt bath and kind of massage your ears, or even do it in the shower. The spray bottle is really good for when you're taking a shower. Go ahead and spray your ear and really get that salt water, massage it into the stretched ear. That way, it helps to clean it, for one, and it also really, the uniodized salt gives you a rubbery ear, helps the stretching process, especially if you're moving faster. Do this 2 to 3 times a day. You don't have to do it in the shower. I didn't do it in the shower. I did it right here in my room. Just did it off camera. No big deal. Okay, now I'm going to take my lube. I'm going to rub it on my fingers, as the directions say. By the way, yes, I did re-sanitize my hands. Just to be sure, I don't want to get any infections in my ear, because infections obviously will fuck up the process. So, massage both lobes very well with the lube. You don't want to use a lot of it. Less is more, but at the same time, you don't want to not use enough lube and then have some discomfort on top of, just the natural burning sensation and stinging for some people, and just general pain that people get with stretching their ears. Okay. And I'm also going to put it on the taper, because obviously you're not able to lubricate inside the piercing yet.
Did you take the O-ring off?
Because I am only at a 10G. I took the back O-ring off. I'm leaving the front O-ring off, trying not to get it on there so it won't slip out. Because I will be leaving this in my ear for a couple hours to make sure it stretches right. I'm doing the ear first. That hurts a little bit more whenever I do it. This ear over here, it'll probably slide in like a breeze, but this one's probably going to hurt a little bit, because this ear hurts for me. And voila.
It actually went in no pain.
10G. Hurts a little bit, burns a little bit, but 12G did the same thing. And obviously repeat the process for the next year. We don't really need to film the rest of this. You can get the idea from the first year. If you really want to film the rest of it, you can, babe. Just re-lubricate or lubricate.
Re-lubricate?
Lubricate. Lubricate this piercing or this gauge.
That's what they're calling it now, huh?
That's not what we call it in my hood. This one slid in, no problemo. Actually, this one hurts a little bit. Feels good. Alright, we're good to go.